Well, hello and welcome to the Hill Centenary Park, where our Round 4 Women's Premier League match of the round is set to take stage. The undefeated Kellyville Kolts make the trip over to Rouse Hill to take on the Rams, who are coming off the back of their first win of the season. Bo Clements with you here for today's match. Let's have a look at our two sides. For the home side, the Rams will line up with the following: in goal, number 1, Chloe Somboli; back 4, number 13, Jamie Turner; number 7, Molly Warren; 12, Leah Talon; and number 4, Hayley Hemmons. A base in midfield of number 6, Lindsay Wise; and number 38, Matilda Comito. In the number 10 role, number 10, Liana Vella. On the left, number 3, Zoe Wilson; number 18, Emily Nez on the right; and leading the line, number 9, Alyssa Timms. Now, for the Colts, I'm not too sure what their starting 11 is to be, but we do have their squad for today. Number 1, Madeline Rapisardi, who should be starting in goal. Number 3, Nicole Carmichael. Number 5, Natalie Rogic. Number 9, Bianca Hogan. 10, Stephanie Romeo. Number 11, Caitlin Thatcher. 12, Brooke Nesterovich. Number 15, Kevin Opia. Number 16, Bronte Parker. Number 17, Kalia Harold. Number 20, Krista Hagan. Number 21, Emma Vanatambi. And 321s players being brought up for today's match. Number 44, Jess Searle. 45, Jasmine Whalen. And number 46, Gemma Whalen. So the Rams started their season off the 3-1 loss to Castle Hill and a 2-1 loss to Marion. And Marion are undefeated as well. So too are the Colts. As mentioned before, so too are Quakers Hill. In fact, sorry, it was Quakers Hill that the Rams kicked their season off. So in the first 4 rounds, the Rams have taken on and are taking on 3 of the 4 undefeated sides. Kellyville got their season off to a cracking start with a 5-1 win over Quakers Tigers out at Blacktown Football Park in the round 1 match of the round, and then a 6-0 thumping of Parkley, and then a 4-0 win over Castle Hill last week. We'll see quite a significant change of personnel for the Colts week on week. Of course, the biggest name of them all, Grace Gibbison, still won't be available for selection for quite some time. From what I've heard, maybe the tail end of the season into the finals, but of course only speculation with so much time between now and then. Three Rams to kick off right to left. Bit of confusion on the Colts with their starting 11. Finally, Timms gets us underway. Colosimo early. Hagen out left for Thatcher. Rams clear. Hogan back to Rapasati. Talon. Dropping to Colosimo. Kellyville will certainly be looking to lean on the shoulders of those two, Hogan and Colosimo. Part of the side that won the title last year. Turner did really well to keep that in. The flag has stayed down. Tim's in behind here for the Rams. And have opened the scoring against the defending champions. Really well-worked goal. Set up through the hard work of Jamie Turner down the left-hand side. And put away by the Rouse Hill number 9.
Come on, Ollie. Get up for those.
Vanatambi into Colosimo. Hemmons comes away with it. Talon. Sweeps it left for Turner. And nearly able to get a through ball on, but just clipped the heels. Flag has stayed down for now, and eventually does pull up. Turner into Timms. Whalen off to Thatcher. It's picked off by the Rams, who look to go over the top. Rapasati able to make amends. Early change, Gemma Whalen and Jasmine Whalen, it looks both to be off. Kevin Opia will come in to lead the line for the Colts. It's a brilliant challenge from Hemmons. So the other change here, Brooke Nesterovic to right back. Opie up one-on-one with Talon, and Talon didn't want to take any chances. Was unable to put it up for a throw-in. It'll be a Kellyville corner. To the back post they go. Rams able to clear their lines. Pressure will stay in this half for now. Benatambi. Bit of pinball in midfield. Talon will just pump it upfield. Alleviate some of the pressure.
Hayley, one of us. Big punches, you have 'em. Jamie, 11. Yeah, just that's fine. Jamie, relax, relax. Sorry, is that your mic? Roll inside.
Turner in for Timms. Nearly sneaks it through. Drop to Wilson, who have a go. And Wilson doubles the score for the Rams. Tested Rapasati from range, and it's paid off. Kellyville really stuck in a rut in the opening 10 minutes here. Parker. Over the top, Benatambi. He's trying to drop it off for Thatcher, but Turner picked it off. Wilson goes looking for Timms. The other number 9 picks it up though, Bianca Hogan. Out to Carmichael. Picked off by Wilson. The ball from Warren. Just saw through to Rapasati. Parker will come out of her own end with the ball. Looking for Thatcher. Warren will get there first. Turner eventually clears. Timms waiting for the run of Nez. Tries to pick her out, but there's too many bodies in the way. Final touch there off Hemmons. So it'll be a throw for Rogic to take for the Colts. Vela up into Timms. Still with it is Timms, and Hogan had had enough of the antics and brings her to ground. Opia. Parker. Into Hagen. Still it is Hagen. Nesterovic with the overlap on the right. Turner throws herself at it. Wilson clears. Parker will look to go again. Through the sea of legs. Goal kick for the Rams. Warren. Turner able to keep it in. Timms lets it bounce. Hogan will put it up.
Thank you. Get up, get up. Get up, please. Please keep going.
Parker.
I need you to work. I can't have to. Keep it in, keep it in.
Wise. Still under pressure. Vela. Gets a touch off of Colosimo's pass. Somboli will get there first. Colosimo's first touch into Hagen. That's a great through ball. Can Kellyville pull one back here? Indeed they can. Nicole Carmichael. The first goal for the Colts of the afternoon. Breathing a bit of life into the Kellyville attack. Parker being pressed by Wilson. Rapasadi's clearance. Cleaned up by Wise. Vanatambi to Nesterovic. Opia into Thatcher. Turner did well to clean it up. Robinson tries to get it around the corner, but Nesterovic read it better. Kolts, you'd have to say, in the ascendancy in the last 5 or so minutes. Parker trying to find an option, ends up with Robinson. Parker trying to find Carmichael. A rebound to Vanatambi. Opia now on the half turn. Able to squeeze it back out to the left to Carmichael. Delivery to the back post. Thatcher had a swing at it. Still alive for the Kolts. Nesterovic. Vanatambi will get it down. And then Talon will send it clear. Parker. Opia. Vanatambi out wide for Rogic. Carmichael dispossessed. Hogan will recycle the ball. In fact, no, she'll turn it over. Now Nez trying to burst through midfield, stopped by Colosimo. Hagen doing really well to continue the combination. Opia rides the challenge, gets it away to Carmichael. Carmichael now! A big save that needed to be made by Somboli. Keeping Rouse Hill's lead intact for now. To the penalty spot it goes. Vanatambi will get a touch. Ends up with Nesterovic, and right idea, but just couldn't hit it sweetly. Rams will look to make a couple of changes. I can see Nez heading to the bench. I believe Robinson out over the side, just down to my right. So I believe that would be Annabelle Carvalho in midfield, the number 5. That's one of them. Annabelle Carvalho right in the middle. And just on the right-hand side, replacing Nez, I'll need to just wait and see the number on the back. Opia, it's a bit of a scramble on the sideline at the moment. Hogan sizing up her options, puts it into Opia. Colosimo. Vela trying to find Timms, but Hogan more alert this time. Vanatambi stabbed away by Wise. Turner. And Turner just bursts through. Parker did well Last-ditch effort from Turner. Just not enough. So another change here. Number 3, Zoe Wilson will come off. Now, Kellyville, I did see them do this in round 1. They sit only a few meters inside their own half. Turner tries to get a delivery in, but blocked by Thatcher. Rouse Hill will get a corner. One will go out for a Kolts goal kick. So that substitution at right wing is Ramona Ali on for number 18, Emily Nez. Over the head of Hems it goes, but ends up going out for a Rouse Hill throw in anyway. And I believe the number 2 of Tony Patterson is now on in the number 9 role, and Alyssa Timms out on the left-hand side. In fact, yes, it is number 2, Tony Patterson, on for Zoe Wilson. Opia got a touch in, and Turner just rifles it clear and upended Opia in the process. Thatcher just runs out of room. Turner in for Timms. Under pressure by Nesterovic. Carvalho. Kellyville put the squeeze on and force it free. Thatcher gets a delivery in, but no one there to receive. Thatcher. Now with Turner. Vella. Parker wins it and goes off down the right-hand side. Final touch off Vella. Parker will get the throw. Opie up. Ends up hoofing it all the way back, and Patterson picks it up. Hagen. Delivery in at the back stick. Carmichael adds a double, and now we're deadlocked. Really great ball inside from Hagen there. Carmichael with plenty of time to pick her spot. Oh, 25 minutes played, 2 goals apiece, plenty of action on both sides. First 10 minutes all owned by Rouse Hill, but since then Kellyville have really started to put the foot down. In the meantime, Hayley Hemmons, number 4 for Rouse Hill, has come off. I believe that might also be Liana Vella. Oh, in fact, it was Alyssa Timms who was also made her way off the field. Thatcher and Nesterovic linking up nicely. Nesterovic to the back post, Opia lurking, and Opia's tucked it in. And that's a really, really well-worked goal. And they have absolutely turned this one on its head. Turner. Thatcher got the touch. Nesterovic down the line for Opia, but well offside. Turner just poked free by Thatcher. So we'll go back to Talon. Patterson offside. Hogan and Parker. Opia dropping in, and certainly a part of her game which I'm sure Bob Harold will like for Opia to implement more and more of. You know, Grace Gibbison sometimes was just sitting in the back line with the ball, just drifting around, finding pockets of space. It's number 12, Brooke Nesterovic, off for Kellyville, replaced by the number 46, which will be one of the Whalen's twins. It will be Gemma Whalen, number 46. Opia, that's really well found there. The touch from Gemma Whalen just unfortunately gets away from her. With another opportunity now. Whalen for the Colts. And no one there to prod it home, unfortunately. Somboli puts up a monster kick. No real target in mind. Jasmine Whalen, her pocket picked, but Bianca Hogan had enough sense of mind to sit back and cover. Opia waiting for some support. Vanatambi thought she was offside, so pulled up a run. Hogan tries to put it up. Flag has gone up for Opia. Wide of the target regardless. Last touch off Carvalho. Thatcher. Whalen. Thatcher going inside Parker. Handball for the Colts, so good chance for Parker to deliver one in. Tests it, but Bowley comes out bravely. Kellyville come away with the throw. Just over 10 left to play in the first half. Already 5 goals. Much more improved Rams side compared to last season, but could spell trouble here. Carmichael in on a first half hat-trick. Despite the improvements from Rouse Hill, Kellyville don't look like stopping in 2025. Four unanswered goals in the last 20 minutes for the Colts. Kamito able to find Ali. Whalen puts it up. Opia looks to turn. Hemmons brings it down. Goes right looking for Ali. She'll put a ball up for Patterson, but again, both strikers getting caught out on a number of occasions. Hogan to Parker. Hemmons did well to pick it off, but left the ball behind, which Whalen picked up. Kellyville coming away with a foul. Hogan will look to float it in. Hemmons stabs it upfield into the path of Parker. Gets it straight back. Does Hemmons. Patterson. Off to Comito. Again, Patterson just caught offside. Carmichael. Vela. Yet again, Patterson not checking the shoulder before making the run. Thatcher. Look to clip it in, and Turner always looking to get on the end of the ball. Maybe not the greatest decision on that occasion. They've now got a corner to defend. Touch off Hemmons, it'll be another corner. Dropping here to Vanatambi. Off balance. Tried to have a pop, but it was an easy collect for Somboli. Whalen backpedaling, it comes off the top of the head. Hogan back to Rapasati, haven't mentioned her name in quite some time. Parker able to work out of the press. Thatcher down the line for Whalen. Turner just runs out of room there. Hagen. And Turner out-muscled by Opia. Now Hagen to take this one. Away by Turner. Hagen to the back post. Somboli called for it, but couldn't get full control underneath it. Ali looks to come away with it. Thatcher brings down Patterson. Both sides will look to make a few changes. So the 45 of Jasmine Whalen looks to be one. I believe that is Natalie Rogic. And Brooke Nesterovic also on, so I believe that would mean that Caitlin Thatcher, number 11 for Kellyville, has also come off. Hammonds unable to keep that one in. Wilson on for the Rams. So too is Zoe Dimitriadis.
Good movement, Zoe. Good movement, Tilly.
Patterson puts it up. Vanatambi into Opia. Turner. Just shrugged off. Vanatambi. Ali with it now. Ali loses out. Nesterovic looks to take the throw quickly. Dimitriadis jammed by Vanatambi. Easy collect there for Rapasati. Two minutes left of regular time. Wouldn't say there should be too much added time for the first half. Still enough time for either side to grab another goal before half-time. Kellyville get a fifth, it would certainly be a nail in the coffin, but for Rams, a third would breathe a huge breath of life. Patterson seems to have come off second best there. Patterson still down. So Holt play to have a look at that. Sun disappearing momentarily. Still will be a change. Perhaps no, not at this stage. Look, every Colt on the halfway line. Turner will try to go long. Parker will get there. Patterson into Dimitriadis. Vanatambi. It's really good combination down the right-hand side for Kellyville. Equal to it, Turner, as always. Delivery straight out for a goal kick, and that will be the last piece of play of the first half. An exhilarating opening 45, 6 goals. 4-2 as we enter the break. We'll be back shortly for the second half here from Hill Centenary Park. Hello and welcome back to the second half of the round 4 match of the round in the 2025 Women's Premier League. Bo Comments with you here, take you through the second 45 minutes of action. If they're anything like the opening half, we are sure to be well entertained. 6 goals, Rouse Hill with a 2-0 lead in the opening 10 minutes. Alyssa Timms and Zoe Wilson both getting on the score sheet. And Kellyville really just dug their heels in and plugged away. Nicole Carmichael with a first half hat trick. Looks to be a bit of a change around in personnel. Looks like Brooke Nestorovic starting at left wing for Kellyville. And back underway we go. So Kevin Opia also off on the bench at the moment. Gemma Whalen will lead the line for Kellyville. Will be Thatcher at right back now. Nez back on for Rouse Hill as well at right wing. Lucy Robinson on in the midfield. Alyssa Timms leading the line. Sterovic nearly intercepting that pass out from the back. Warren sent well clear. Thatcher winning the ball. Thatcher flick on by Hagen. And another throw in coming Kellyville's way. Robinson looking to break away for Rouse Hill, but hunted down by Colosimo. Hogan up to Nestorovic. Turner moved to the right-hand side to cover. Doesn't seem like there will be any more cloud coverage until sundown. Vanatambi out wide. Now with Kamito. Wilson holding it up to Warren. Goes looking for Timms down the left-hand side. Decent effort from range for the Rams. Testing Rapasati. Nez gets a touch, but falls through. Warren back to Talon. It's Kellyville line so high. The linesman's flag has flagged it as well. Colosimo wins. Bumps off a ram, still with it. Fella actually gives away the foul though. Hogan. Vella in for Timms. Dropped here to Robinson. Again, just wide of the mark. More progressive signs, though, for Rouse Hill, starting how they started the first half. Seal. Rams throw. Parker. Up to Hagan. Wants Whalen down the line. Somboli will come and collect. Nez.
Yeah, Brookie, well done. Girls, fire up.
Timms lets it run. Hogan back to Rapasati. Nez picks it off. Nez might go all the way here. Nez. Great challenge from Parker. And Nez's shot rifled wide. Sterovich pokes it free bits. Warren had it read well. Still a chance to break away. Sterovich on the left-hand side. Waiting for support. Gets a ball in. Hemmons gets it free. Wilson gets through the challenge. Tries to play in Timms. Rapasati will get there first. Hemmons. Whalen. Turner will shield it. Nez. Colosimo strong in the tackle. Now Colosimo yet again. Liana Vella's picked the pocket. Robinson, the run of Nez. Flag has stayed down. Pulls her shot wide, but really well done. Quick on the breakaway.
Lucy, let Lucy do that. That's not your man.
Hogan into Nesterovic. Rogic. Hagen just too much down the line.
Well done, Brookie.
Hagen. Nesterovic looking for the 1-2. Turner makes sure of that. Talon continues the run. Pulled back for a foul throw. Thatcher with it. Kellyville try coming through the middle. Talon got a ball through, but Timms looked to be offside. Turner gets half at such. Nesterovic. Talon. Talon down the line still. Rapasati turns it over. Nez.
Got to be a bit more proactive there, girls, to move for her. Leah, good effort. Can we drop in? You got
Hogan to Parker. Now Whalen down the right-hand side. Can't get it away from Somboli. Banatambi. Somboli under pressure. Warren. Out to Hemmons. Now with Vela. Parker storming through now. Still with it, Parker. Bronte Parker. Save from Somboli. And then the final touch off Turner. Delivery straight to Somboli. Hogan sends it back up. Turner under pressure. Sterovich comes away with it. Hayes gets the final touch. Timms able to bring it down. Vela. Through now for Wilson. Vela upended. Dimitriadis. Breakaway comes to Nort. Patterson again offside in the second half. Hogan through Finisterovic. Flag has stayed down.
I got one. Are they kicked on? Okay.
Hemmons into Nez. Deft touch just picked off. Hemmons. Colosimo did well. Talon got it clear. Now Hagen looking to find Nesterovic. Warren fouled right on the goal line. OP up. Nez. Dimitriadis just swarmed by Kolts. Nesterovic, their delivery blocked. Nesterovic to the front post. There'll be another corner for Kellyville to take. Colts will go to the bench. Brock Nesterovic to the bench, number 12. Number 46, Gemma Whalen on to replace her. Hogan to Rogic. Nez wins out. Now in behind, trying to find Timms. Rapasati will get there first. A chance here now for Kellyville. Opia over it for Kellyville. Over the wall, and I'll tell you what, not far off the mark. Turner. Now Patterson. Thatcher back to Rapasati. Rogic. Nez. Free kick Rams from that handball. Opia. Skips through the challenge. Opia, the second attempt, third attempt inside. Just flash wide of the post.
Yep.
Thatcher will just let this roll out, but Timms has other ideas. Hemmons now. Rogic. Hogan up the line. Opia now. Shrugging off Warren, still going with it, Opia. Colosimo. Thatcher. Poor pass, Timms trying to play Patterson through. Hogan. Hogan backpedaling, sends it back to Rapasati. Sent clear by Hogan. Final touch off a ram at this stage. It's been kept in though. Now Patterson's throw looking to go quickly. Hogan alert to the danger. Dimitriadis. A couple more changes for the Rams. Carvalho back on at right back. Opia in behind to seal it perhaps for Kellyville. Blocked by Turner. Thatcher just off the mark. Patterson through for Timms. Rapasati gets there first, bravely done by the young goalkeeper. Poor pass out from Rapasati, empty net. Hogan quick to clean it up. Talon to Dimitriadis. Down the line for Ali. Just strikes the post. Patterson picks it off Vela. Opia gets it around the corner into Whalen. Whalen's still down. Seems as if the contact with the ball is what's caused the injury. Not sure exactly what, but Waylon does seem to be in some discomfort.
Hey? ACL, I thought it was an ankle because she like rolled it on the ball. I think she's crying. Yeah. Yeah, that is a knee there. Rams go that way.
Rams, so. Set up. Kolts, come on, set up now, let's go. Quick one.
Oh, I got a ball here. Right there, right behind you. Yeah.
Ali comes inside. Hagen for Rogic. Dimitriadis. Opia drops it off to Kalia Harold. Wise. Fellows expecting the run to continue.
Hold it, hold.
Waylon with it now. Safe hands by Somboli. Patterson with the flick on. Patterson hunting down the back pass. Struck the hand of Patterson. I'm not sure what's happened in back play, but Opia has been handed a yellow card and sent off, so I can only assume for dissent. Hagen looking for Thatch on the right-hand side. Turner puts it out for a throw-in. Opia back on, so it might have just been a uniform infringement of something of the like. Timms out to Carvalho. Harold to Vela now, and Colosimo wins. Ali well offside. And now the flag will pull it back. Hogan over the top, hoping for Opia. Just got out of the way in time before bowling over Somboli. Timms. Hogan. The soft back pass, Parker able to clean it up. Timms. Whalen. Patterson gets the last touch. 2 minutes of regular time. Turner. Sends Talon backpedaling, and now Opia looks to hunt down Somboli, but she's able to get it out in time. And now Rams can perhaps go the other way through Timms. It's blocked by Hogan. Somboli. Timms. Flag has stayed down. Ali in behind. Parker takes the sting off the shot. Turner puts it back up to Vela. Hogan now up to Opia. to hopefully seal it for the Kellyville Kolts. Opia's ball in to the edge of the area. Asked the question, but no one was there. Turner over the top. But Rams had made their run way too early.
Next play, yeah.
Rapasati back to Whalen. And that will call it. Rouse Hill Rams starting hot with 2 in the first 10 minutes, but from there on out, it was pretty much all Kellyville. Goalless in the second half, but the job was done in the opening 45 by Kellyville. Finishes here full-time. Rouse Hill Rams 2, Kellyville Kolts 4. Thank you so much for joining us, and make sure to tune in next week for more Women's Premier League Match of the Round action.